Hey, Brad Bob here, Bob Financial, and I want to talk today about a TSP annuity, okay? I've talked about this a lot in the past. I've written articles on it, done a video or two about it, but I thought I'd do another one. Why? Because I talked to somebody here this week who just got a TSP annuity, and things are a little different right now. Interest rates have changed, interest rates are higher, so I thought, well, let's check it out. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what kind of return she's getting on that annuity, and see if it's worthwhile. Okay, see if things have changed. So my general opinion on TSP annuities for federal employees is I don't like them. Okay, and the reason for that is because what an annuity is, it's taking your money, giving it to an insurance company, and then they guarantee you a payment every month for the rest of your life, right? And there's all kinds of different combinations of them. Okay, you can do an annuity, a life annuity with remainder, meaning if you start getting payments and then you die a year in, what they will do is they will pay out their monthly payments until you have used up all of the sum that you bought the annuity with. You can do a joint annuity between you and your spouse where it will last for 2 lifetimes. And every time you tack something on like that, a joint or remainder or 5-year certain or 10-year certain, stuff like that, that reduces the payment from the monthly lifetime only payment. So what you're doing is you're ensuring a stream of income where federal employees have pretty good guaranteed sources of income. You have your FERS annuity, and then you have Social Security, okay? FERS retirement is designed to be a 3-part system. Your FERS annuity, Social Security, TSP, or investment income, okay? So in my opinion, the majority of the time, when you have those 2 guaranteed streams of income, it doesn't make sense to insure the rest of it. But let's look at it, okay? Always good to look at numbers, look at facts, and evaluate. So this girl, lady, she's 65 years old. Age 65, she decided that she was going to do a TSP annuity for $200,000, okay? That's the amount, $200,000. You get on this side over here. So her payment, what she did is she did a joint annuity, okay? So between her and her husband, that payment is going to last till the end of each of their lifetimes, okay? So if that end is 2 months from now, boom, gone. 200,000's gone, okay? If it's 40 years from now, at the age of 105, it's going to last for 40 years. That payment, by the way, $1,100 a month, is not going to change, okay? We had inflation of last year, I think it was like 9%, something like that. That $1,100 is not going to go up. It's not going to increase with inflation. So these are the terms. $1,100 a month will last the rest of her lifetime and her husband's lifetime, whichever is greater. So it got me curious. What would that look like if she was going to annuitize the money herself? Okay, so if she's going to invest that money pretty conservatively and plan to spend down that $200,000, what would that look like? Okay, so all I did is I took that $200,000 and said, let's assume that she's going to make 5% on this money, which I think is a pretty reasonable rate. And in fact, I think it's a very reasonable rate. 5%, and she's going to take $1,100 a month from that money. How long would her money last? Okay, and that money would last 342 and a half or so months. Okay, how many years is that? That is 28 and a half years. Okay, so what age does that take her to? 90, what is it? 95, almost 94 years old. Okay, and that's at making a 5% rate of return on that money. All right, so now if I were to use 6%, it's going to do significantly better. All right, 7%, anything above 5%, it's going to do significantly better. You can look at using an interest rate lower than that. I don't know why you would. because I think 5% over a 30-year time period is very reasonable. So there's some numbers, there's some facts as far as what rates look like today with TSP, and I'm pretty sure it's MetLife that's doing they're the insurance company. Okay, it's not TSP, it's MetLife contracted with Thrift Savings Plan to offer these annuities. So you give the money to them, they guarantee you a payment. Is it worth it? You make the decision. My opinion is most of the time it's not. However, you can make a case for it. Maybe for some people it is. Maybe for this lady to guarantee a stream of income, it helps her sleep at night. Maybe it was worthwhile for her. So I hope that helps. I'll put a couple links down in the comments. There's a link down there for my website, a link to another blog post or two about TSP annuities. Also a link to schedule a consult with me if you're looking for the help of a financial advisor with your retirement planning. And again, as always, this is general information here, not meant to be specific investment or planning advice. Thanks.